Beautiful souls. I am so happy to be here with you to flow through this grand rising practice. I like to say rising rather than morning because it is so much more powerful and positive to rise rather than to mourn. So, kind of just a shift and a different play on words. Before we get started, I am so excited to announce that Infinite Ahimsa Haven, my online yoga membership, is now live. It is a sacred space incorporating all of the elements of yoga. So, not only the asanas, but also pranayama, guided meditation, journaling, music, and connecting with music in that way, and connecting with like minded souls around the world. I would love to welcome you into the family. It can be as low as $27.75 a month for the yearly annual fee of $333. Or if you would like to be able to cancel at any time, it's just a $33 a month fee. Link is in the bio for more details and information and to join the family. Okay, now that that is out of the way, let's get started in a seated position, easy pose, shoulders rolled back away from your ears, close down the eyes, and just set in to this space. Tap in to your awareness, the natural rhythm of your breath, and begin to roll your shoulders both at the same time, one at a time, creating a swift motion of dance to begin to wake up the body. Begin to incorporate and bring life to your arms as you continue this dance. You can keep your eyes closed to stay in this present moment if that helps you. Begin to express yourself in whichever way your intuition is guiding you. Maybe you make bigger motions with your arms. Maybe you start incorporating in the head and the neck and the hips and the belly. Bring a smile to your face. You are rising up and you are waking up your body with this motion, just this gentle dance. Beautiful. On an exhale, bring your hands down over your knees and begin to suck your pelvis back and come into a rolling or dancing seated cat-cow. Rotating clockwise first, sucking in the pelvis, opening up the heart and the chest, bringing it forward. Just rolling your body with your inhale opening and your exhale sucking your pelvis and your core in. Beautiful. When you're ready, when you've taken 3 clockwise, you can then rotate and go counterclockwise with your seated cat-cow. Feeling the body wake up, bringing life and energy through your chest and your core and your lower back and shoulders. Honestly, your whole body here. Beautiful. I lost count, so let's just take one more, going counterclockwise. Beautiful. Find stillness here. Take a big inhale in, arms overhead. And on your exhale, bring your arms over to the side and find your way into your first downward dog of the day. Begin to pedal out your feet. Shoot energy through your tailbone up to the sky. Spread out through all 10 fingers. And stretch out through those calves and the backs of your thighs. Inhaling and exhaling, waking up the body. Beautiful. On an exhale, jump or step forward to the top of your mat. Melt your chest over your thighs for a forward fold. You can take your hands and grasp onto the backs of your ankles and just bring your body deeper into this forward fold. Beautiful. Exhale, halfway lift. Forward fold. Arms wide overhead. Bring the hands to clasp and turn the palms face up towards the sky. Begin on an inhale to lean your body to the right and begin to create a circle motion all the way with your body to the left. Baby back bend to the back, creating that full circle like you're drawing a circle with your hands. And continue once again over to the left, saluting to the sun in this rising flow. Again, over to your left, inhale, create space, back bend, and then rotate over counterclockwise to the other side. If you get mixed up, that's okay. All this is about is stretching out the body, connecting the breath with each motion. Beautiful. One more, so we're even on both sides. Release the fingers and bring the arms down by your side. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down for your mountain pose. Plant through all four corners of your feet and take a moment here to set an intention. Today's mantra that I would like to welcome into this practice is: today is a great day to have a great day. Just as simple as that. Beautiful. On your inhale, bring your arms overhead, palms to touch, forward fold your way down to your mat, melt your heart over your thighs. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Jump or step to the back of your mat, plank pose, and either drop your knees here or lower down through your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Press your heels down into your mat. Beautiful. From here, just breathe, connect back to your breath. Spread out through all 10 fingers. And on an inhale, rise your right toes to the sky, three-legged dog. Square out through your hips and your shoulders, face towards the top of your mat. Stack your hips, one over the other, keeping everything squared. And begin on your connecting this with your breath to rotate out that right knee, drawing those circles. If you can't tell, I'm referencing these circles a lot as in reference to the sun. One more here. Back into your three-legged dog. And now instead of doing the 3 circles, instead of bending the knee, try to straighten the leg and take 3 circles here. Waking up the shoulders, waking up the arms and the biceps and triceps, and even our hips here. Beautiful. Lower down the leg and step the right foot forward to the top of your mat. Lower your left knee. Bring your arms high to the sky. Low crescent lunge. Drop back down into the natural rhythm of your breath. Begin to slow it down. Taking deep, steady Ujjayi breaths here. Breathing in and exhaling out through the back of the throat. Keep that right knee over the right ankle. Should still be able to see your toes here. Beautiful. Bring your fingertips down to your mat and press your hips back. Suck your core in for a half split. Melt your chest over your thigh. Inhale, open up, spread your arms wide open over your head, crescent lunge. Exhale, lower your fingertips back, halfway split. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, send the gaze to the sky. Exhale, arms to your mat. Send your chest over your thigh. One more time, just like this. Inhale, arms high. Create space. Exhale, fingertips down to your mat, chest over thigh. Beautiful, stay here. Sink deeper into this stretch, feeling it go all the way from your calf, through the back of your thigh and your quad. Keep your hips squared. And if you aren't getting your chest over your thigh, feel free to just rise. Keep space and length in your spine. One more breath here. Beautiful. Press your way back up. Step your right foot back and send your tailbone high to the sky, downward facing dog. Connect back to the earth here. On an inhale, lift your left leg high, three-legged dog, square out through the shoulders. Find balance here, find length through the spine. Exhale, stack your hips, one over the other, and begin to take those circles with your left knee. Really expressive. Drawing circles with that knee, opening out through your hip. One more here. Three-legged dog. Straighten out the leg and take those 3 full circles with the leg now straight. How wide can you get? Beautiful. Release the toes back down to your mat. Press your hips high. And now send your left foot in between your hands. Lower the right knee. Bring the arms high to the sky. Shoulders down away from your ears. Set up here. Sink down into that right hip. Left knee over left ankle. Gaze high to the sky or straight in front of you. Just breathe here. One more breath here. Sink maybe a little bit deeper. And on your exhale, bring your fingertips down to your mat. Send your hips back, halfway split. Inhale, rise, arms overhead, shoulders down. Exhale, fingertips to the mat. Melt your chest over your thigh. Inhale, rise, create space. Breathe oxygen in. Exhale, lower your fingertips down. One more time, just like this. Inhale, say hello and salute to the sun. And exhale, down, melt down over your thigh. Hold here. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, melt your body over your thigh. Keep your foot flexed. And so deepen your stretch. Beautiful. One more breath here. Ujjayi from the back of the throat. Beautiful. Come back forward onto your foot. Come up onto your right toes and send your left foot back downward, facing dog. Jump through to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Melt over. Inhale, rise. Lengthen through the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms overhead, rise, salute to the sun. Exhale, palms together through heart center. Inhale, rise, open up your hands, connect the palms, forward fold, salute back down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Jump or step back. Excuse me while I fix my microphone. Sorry about that. Hopefully you've gone down through Chaturanga, Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Press down into your heels. Connect to the earth. Connect to your breath. You are here right now doing so much good for your body. Jump or step to the top of your mat. Come down onto your bum. Straighten out through the legs. Come back farther down onto your mat so you have enough space. Straighten out through your legs. Flex through your feet. Rise your arms overhead. Shoulders down away from your ears. Lengthen through your spine. And come down into your seated forward fold now, bending from your hips. So not coming down and pressing and forcing the stretch from your chest and your shoulder area, but really making sure you're bending from your hips. And if you stop here, that is perfectly fine. You will notice the more you practice, the deeper you can come into your stretch. And just hold your forward fold here. Release and surrender your body into itself. Taking big inhales and exhales out of your nose. Becoming aware of what needs a little bit of extra love. Maybe the backs of your quads. Maybe your lower back. Beautiful. Slowly ease your way back up. Bend through your legs and melt your body down to your mat as I shift my mic over to the side. Beautiful. Once you've come onto your mat, hug your knees into your chest. Begin to roll back and forth slightly on your lower spine. This is a great counter stretch, counter massage after that forward fold. Beautiful. Stretch both legs high to the sky. Flex through your feet. And from here, I welcome you and challenge you to come into a shoulder stand. So press your hands down, your palms into the mat, and begin to then lift and support your lower back with the palms of your hands. Make sure your chin isn't digging into your chest, but instead open and lifted to the sky. Send your gaze to those toes. Breathing, saluting your feet to the sky. And if it is within your practice, you can drop your legs down into a plow. If they don't reach the ground, just have them hover here. You can grab a block and rest your toes on top of the block if you have one near. Breathing into this beautiful stretch. Maybe drop the knees down by the ears and allow your toes to fall behind your head. Just breathing here, pressing the palms into your mat or keeping them on your lower back to support you. One more big releasing breath here. Exhale, send your legs back up into a shoulder stand and begin to slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, inch by inch, roll your way gently back down onto your mat. Extend out the legs and come into our favorite, Shavasana. Release any and all tension from your lower back after all the work we just did. Drop the shoulders down into your mat. Let the feet splay out on both sides of your mat. Leave the palms open to receive vitalizing energy. Rise your belly to the sun. Exhale, rise your chest. Inhale, rise your belly. Exhale, let your tailbone fall down to the earth. Take one steady, fluid, releasing breath here, filling up the belly, filling up the sacral chakra and the solar plexus and the chest. Exhale, let it all go, chest and belly to your mat. On your next cycle of breath, begin to bend your knees and bring yourself up to seated easy pose. Cross the legs, open the eyes, and take in the beautiful surroundings around you. Open up the arms, create a big circle like you're holding on and soaking in the energy of the sun. Palms together, soak in that energy, bring it together, collect it. And exhale, bring it down through your third eye, past your throat chakra, and down to your heart. And with that, I say namaste and grand rising. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. Words are hard today. Joining me on the mat today. I had so much fun stretching and flowing with you. And with that being said, I hope to see you in the Infinite Ahimsa Haven family. This month's focus, the theme of the month, is about opening your heart and just accepting and honoring what is and allowing that space to give and receive love, gratitude, and compassion. It is a special month dear to my heart, and I hope to see you within the Haven. Until next time, the new upload day for YouTube is Saturday, so I will see you next Saturday right here on the mat. Have a beautiful rest of your day.